What's up there YouTube? My name is Dan from Reproductions Extra, and today we're back with another top 10 list. This is my top 10 favourite Dragon Ball characters, and I'm just going to jump straight into it. Number 10. I would have to say Demon King Piccolo is a very interesting character in the entirety of Dragon Ball in my opinion. He was the first real adversary for that of Goku that even pushed him to his early on limits. And boy, was he actually had a decent plan in my opinion to control the Earth's population, but to a certain extent of course. But hey, that's just my opinion. Number 9. Goku Black I thought he was an interesting character up until a certain point where we realised it was just a Zamasu and his real plans kind of fell off after that. They didn't really make him that much of a compelling villain afterwards, but up until that point, he was pretty terrifying. Number 8. Master Roshi, the OG mentor, with a great training method that moulded Goku into the fighter he is today, and then ultimately, Goku fell off. Especially in the latest Dragon Ball Super chapters, but he also had one of the most emotional death scenes in Super. Even though, yes, he didn't actually die, but he was dead technically. And oh boy, did that pull on the heartstrings. Number 7. Now, I've put 2 here because they're basically very similar characters, which is Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta. Now, I think they're both great characters, but unlike their canon counter versions, they use the original OG versions of Super Saiyan, which I thought was just pretty cool. Even the likes of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta looks amazing, especially in the Dragon Ball Heroes anime, which isn't the best story-wise, but fight-wise, the fights are pretty cool. Number 6. Bardock. Now, like most people, I don't really know why I like this character, but I just like him. I think he's a very cool character. His whole thing for him seeing the future was pretty cool. Shame they kind of made him bad in the Super and Minus versions. A bit more of a loving father, but that isn't the Bardock we knew. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Plus his Super Saiyan transformations in the games are pretty amazing. Number 5. Future Trunks and Future Gohan. Similar to how I did with Zeno, Goku and Vegeta, I put them kind of joint since they're pretty much the same characters in and around times. The History of Trunks special was amazing. It's the reason I fell in love with both of the characters, because up until that point, Future Trunks was a bit iffy for me. But they are both amazing characters, and the only problem I really have with it is that we never got to see Future Gohan come back. Number 4. Vegito. This one was hard, not knowing where else to put on the list, but I felt like putting it here was the best. He is the best of both Goku and Vegeta, and I don't care what people say. Gogeta is garbage compared to that of Vegito, the true fusion in my opinion. Number 3. Vegeta is one of my favourite characters out of all of Dragon Ball. You know, him starting as the villain, going to a great anti-hero, then a villain again, but then back to an anti-hero. You know, he is probably one of the better fathers in the series, but all he needs is just that one win. That's all he needs. And also, he had probably one of the best death scenes throughout the entirety of the show, with him using his final sacrifice against Boo. And only if he was a bit stronger, I believe he could have truly killed Boo. Number 2. Broly, both Z and Super. Now, Broly is I think he has one of the most coolest designs throughout all of the series. And his power, the teal colour of his Super Saiyan, just radiates him, making him even better. Plus, his attacks are just amazingly named and look even more amazing. The only downside to the original Broly is that he had the worst backstory ever. Why did he hate Goku? Because he cried. That is it. Number 1. Tien. I love Tien. Tien is one of my favourite characters. He is also one of the most underused characters throughout all of Dragon Ball. You know, if he was someone who was trained to be an assassin. He left to get stronger. Like I've said before, give this man Kaioken and Spirit Control, and he could quite easily one-shot Beerus. Now, imagine if Tien was that of a Saiyan. He could quite easily be on par or stronger than the likes of Goku, all with one attack, the Kikoho. Since it could kill him every time he used it, he could get Zenkai for days with it. And this is where I'm going to end this this top 10 list off. I hope you enjoyed, and until the next video, look left, look right, and where's the music?
Where's the music?